meet their brothers. Greg's a leader and a good man for the job. There's another boy by the name of Peter. The youngest one is Bob. See our sisters, they're all quite pretty.
First there's Marcia with her eyes and sparkling blue.
Then there's Jen, the middle one who's really groovy. And Sister Cindy too. Let's get set now for action and adventure. As we see things we never saw before. We'll meet Bob Top and Pig and Pop the pandas. And Marlin who has voices by the score. The Brady Kids, the Brady Kids. Here's the world of your friends, the Brady Kids.
And now it's time to play Brain vs. Brawn, the TV game show that pits feats of intelligence against feats of physical endurance.
Oh boy, this is my favorite TV show.
What do you think will win this week, Brain or Brawn? I wish Funny Bone would win.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'd rather watch the cartoons. Hi, Greg.
It's time to pick up Marcia and Jan. Coming with me?
Where are they?
At the university. Marcia's practicing with the Girls County track team, and Jan's working on her math project.
Mathematics department. This is the building.
Hi, I'm Diana Prince, the administrative assistant. Can I help you?
I'm Jan Brady. I'm doing a school project on Euclid, the famous Greek mathematician.
Well, perhaps I can help you, Jan.
Gosh, that's very nice of you, Miss Prince.
We interrupt this program to tell you that the Coast Guard reports that a small craft is floundering in heavy seas 5 miles off the coast. We repeat.
Pardon me, Jan. I just thought of something I have to do.
But, gee, she said she was going to help me. I guess I might as well go watch Marcia until Miss Prince comes back. I wonder what it was Miss Prince had to do.
This is a job for Wonder Woman.
Hi, Jan. Hi, Marcia. Boy, this is great. You should try it.
No thanks, I don't have time for all that silly running around.
What's so silly about keeping your body in good shape?
Nothing, I guess, but I'd rather spend my time developing my brain. It's more important than my body.
Now to get back to the university.
Hi, ready to go?
I will be as soon as I change.
I'm ready now. One doesn't have to change to develop the brain.
What's that all about?
We were talking about brains versus the body.
Hi, Jan.
Oh, hi, Miss Prince. These are my brothers and sisters.
Hi, Miss Prince.
I finished what I had to do, Jan. Now, if you want to discuss Euclid,
What's that?
Not that. He. He was a famous Greek mathematician. That's his statue.
Miss Prince, maybe you can settle an argument for us. Will you please tell my sister that brains are more important than brawn?
well, as Diana Prince, I should say that brains are more important. But being Wonder Woman, I know the value of physical conditioning, too. What should I say?
I still say brains are more important. In fact, Euclid himself once told me...
What is your opinion, Miss Prince?
It's,
Euclid said, "Behold, let all the arguing cease. We know the answer in ancient Greece."
Say something, Miss Prince, please.
What are we doing here?
Uh-oh. I think maybe I shouldn't have listened to Euclid.
Marlin did it again.
Wow, you really did it this time.
The bird must have magic powers. As Diana Prince, I better continue to act surprised about being here in ancient Greece until I have a chance to become Wonder Woman.
Where are we? I think we're in ancient Greece.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what if we're stuck here?
I don't understand. This defies all logic. How did we get here?
Okay, Mr. Magician, get us out of here.
I don't even know how I got us here.
Oh, look!
It's a blade of some type.
What's going on?
If my calculations are correct, 2,623 people are creating a noise level of 382 decibels, give or take a decibel. In less precise terms, the crowds are cheering the athletes who will participate in the Olympic Games starting tomorrow.
Wow, the original ancient Greek Olympic Games.
Ancient Greek? Why, you dress strangely. Where did you... No! It is the bird who got juniper berries all over my valuable text. What he means is, he told me to put pi into his formulas. I didn't know he was talking about mathematics.
He's...
He's Euclid. I recognize him from the pictures in my math book.
Wow, no wonder he could estimate the size of a crowd like that. How did you do that, Mr. Euclid?
Elementary. I simply counted the legs and divided by 2.
Euclid.
What he means is, he told me to put pi into his formulas. I didn't know he was talking about mathematics.
He's...
He's Euclid. I recognize him from the pictures in my math book.
Wow, no wonder he could estimate the size of a crowd like that. How did you do that, Mr. Euclid?
Elementary. I simply counted the legs and divided by 2.
Euclid. The fool who believes that brains are more important than muscles. Who are your strange companions, intelligent one?
He looks just like Chuck White.
He is Chaconis Ospro, one of the leading athletes.
Why, this same argument has been going on for centuries.
Perhaps you strangers would care to challenge me in the games tomorrow. Although, you're sure to lose.
We'll challenge you.
A girl?
Why did you do that? I don't know, it just came out. Can I be the hopscotch team?
This is one challenge I think we might lose.
Me too.
Me too, .4673.
I'm beginning to wish that I'd never challenged Chaconis.
Yeah, these guys sure are good.
If you had used your brain, you wouldn't have challenged Chaconis.
Well, the challenge was made, so all the argument in the world won't change it. We better get you kids ready, and then some.
Some? Ah, yes. The sum of the squares of the size of a triangle is equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
What do you say? I don't know. It's all Greek to me.
Phew. I think we'd better rest before we start practicing the remainder of the events.
We sure could use some good coaching. Not that you haven't been trying, Miss Prince, but you're no Wonder Woman. Bobby!
That's all right. Bobby is certainly entitled to his opinion. And his opinion gives me an idea. In fact, I'd really be a lot more interested in studying the architecture.
Well, let's get back to our practice. If I didn't know how it'd turn out, I'd ask Marlon to help us.
I can't imagine Marlon as a coach.
Okay, let's do some limbering up exercises. First, some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bend over and touch your toes. Your own toes. Oh, forget the exercises. Let's get in some practice. Record, I'll give up coaching.
Your friends from the strange land should save their strength. They cannot hope to beat me, even if their numbers should multiply.
Multiply? 226 times 42 is 9,492.
A team of children and a walking multiplication table. Next, you'll produce a woman to challenge me.
I heard that. I think it's time to start deflating Chaconis a bit.
She probably broke through a time barrier or something.
Boy, she's really super, but probably not as brainy as Miss Prince.
I wonder where Miss Prince is.
I saw a woman dressed in modern clothes over at the Parthenon, looking at the architecture.
That's Miss Prince. Gee, Wonder Woman, I wish I were only 1/4 as good as you out there on the field.
She is good at casting spells.
Spells?
What we saw was what she wanted us to see. No woman can do the things she did.
Challenge him, Wonder Woman.
I
I challenge you for her. We'll divide the challenge.
Divide. 2,928 divided by 183 is 16 divided by...
I didn't mean to speak for you, Wonder Woman.
That's all right, Marcia. I planned on acting as coach, but I guess now I'll have to compete, too.
Hey, there's the Parthenon.
Let's find Miss Prince.
Time for Wonder Woman to disappear. I'm going to jog a few miles, get in shape for tomorrow. See you later.
This is the Parthenon, the most famous of the ancient Greek temples. Wonder Woman. How did she get here? So that's it.
Oh, hi, Marlon.
Wonder Woman wants a cracker. Oops, Marlon wants a cracker.
So, Marlon, now we know each other's secrets, including the fact that you do, magic, if you'll pardon the expression.
Yeah, well, I guess I do goof up once in a while. Hey, maybe you can help me get us back to our own time.
Marlon,
Hi, Miss Prince.
Hi. I was just studying this great architecture.
Where are Mop Top and the pandas?
They were here a minute ago.
They're probably getting into trouble. You can count on that.
Boy, I don't know if we'll have a chance tomorrow, but we'll sure be in good shape.
Except for Jan.
At least we'll have Wonder Woman on our side.
Yeah, she'll win for sure. But that's still not like us winning.
I think I'll see to it that none of them has a chance of winning. A bit of olive oil on the track at the right moment. Tomorrow, and a few tricks with my trusty rope.
Boy, this is really exciting. Marching into the Olympics. Let's hope we really give a good performance. Wonder Woman will anyway.
Oh no, look at that.
They must have found the Trojan horse.
Yeah, only now it's the Trojan panda.
But what will that do to history?
Jan's right. We can't let history be changed.
What can we do?
It's a job for me, I guess.
But Wonder Woman, what about the challenge to Chicanas?
It's all up to you until I can take care of history.
Wow, it's all up to us to beat Chaconis. Well, without Wonder Woman, we're on our own to compete against Chaconis.
Too bad you didn't challenge him to a contest of knowledge. Then at least we might have had a chance. We haven't been beaten here yet either.
You two better save the discussion for later. They're about to begin the qualifying heats to see who gets to compete in the finals.
Aha! So it's you I must beat in order to qualify. My worries are over.
The race is over at the finish line, Chicanas.
If you ever get there. Time to oil the track.
Boy, it feels like we're standing still.
We are. That's 2 events we didn't qualify in.
I was sure I was gonna clear the barb, but then it almost seemed to rise.
The discus throw is next. Phew, I must be getting weak.
We sure could use Wonder Woman. I wonder how she's making out with the wooden panda.
There. Now history will show the Trojan horse as it's supposed to be. Time for Diana Prince to show up at the games.
far, they haven't qualified in anything. Some very strange things have been happening.
Almost too strange to be accidents.
Strange things, I wonder if that adds up to sabotage.
Lad, 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, 4 plus... I think Chaconis has been playing dirty. Or at least, oily.
If I keep changing back and forth, I'm going to lose track of who I am. Well, if it has to be, it has to be.
Now the marathon run. 26 miles from start to finish.
I hope we don't qualify in this one. I'd be too tired anyway.
So, he changed the route markers. Let's see how he likes his own medicine.
I give up. I quit the games.
We did it! We beat him! Now we get to compete in the finals.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be honest. You see, I sort of helped it along, but I wanted to teach Chaconis a lesson.
Miss Prince would have thought of a way to do it without disqualifying the rest of you.
We want the strangers!
These strangers, the Brady kids, cannot compete here. History must record the feats of your great athletes as they will be accomplished on this field.
What do we do now?
Wonder Woman is right. We really can't compete in the games. Besides, we didn't qualify fairly.
We want the strangers!
There's one way you Brady kids can always please a crowd.
Compete in this historic meet, or the records will change in each game. But there's no big worry. They'll sing In No Hurry, and the crowd will be thrilled just the same.
Gotta see my baby, yes I do. Gotta hear my baby say I love you. Got a lot of things I got to do. Got a lot of things to find out too. But I think I'm in no hurry, in no hurry. No, I'm not. Yes, I guess I'm in no hurry, in no hurry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Gonna have a good time, see my friends. Got a lot of fun that never ends. Got a lot of things I got to do. Got a lot of things to find out too. But I think I'm in no hurry, in no hurry. No, I'm not. Yes, I guess I'm in no hurry, in no hurry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Can't hurry love, can't hurry good times. Can't hurry love, can't hurry good times. But I think I'm in no hurry, in no hurry. No, I'm not. Yes, I guess I'm in no hurry, in no hurry.
Boy, those sure were exciting Olympic Games.
I'm glad we got here in a way. Now maybe you can all use your muscles to get us back.
And all the excitement, I forgot about that.
Things sure look dismal.
Dismal? 1.345.6.
Euclid, he said dismal, not decimal.
Decimal, why are you? Behold, let all the arguing cease. We know the answers in ancient Greece. That's the thing I said that got us here.
Then maybe Euclid knows what to say to get us out of here. Where did you learn that saying, Mr. Euclid?
From an inscription on the ceiling of the Hall of Magic.
great building.
I found the inscription. There's two of them.
Read them.
I can't. They're in ancient Greek.
Miss Prince, do you read ancient Greek?
Why, yes, I do.
Then I have an idea.
I still don't understand why you want me to translate the same. I can't let on that I know Marlin does magic.
We just need it, Miss Prince, that's all.
Okay. It says, this banner of knowledge will be unfurled from ancient Greece to a future world.
This banner of knowledge will be unfurled from ancient Greece to a future world.
We're back.
Naturally. I knew my idea would work, only because we were physically able to make it work.
And that's the true equation. Healthy mind plus healthy body equals success.
That's Greek to me.